Hey everybody. So here's a quick overview of how Pro Tools is organized in terms of file structure and the inside of a Pro Tools session folder, what it looks like. So here we've got the actual project folder, and within it you'll see you've got an audio files folder, a bounced files folder, the actual session file, clip groups folder, and your session file backups, and the wave cache. So I'll just go through these one by one. Audio files are where all your audio files should be stored. So anything you record, as long as your disk allocation is set up in Pro Tools properly to default, as long as you haven't changed your disk allocation in Pro Tools, everything should just run right into the audio files folder. Next folder is bounced files. Now your bounced files this is a folder that's automatically created by Pro Tools as soon as you try to bounce something. So this will be the default folder where things will bounce to. If you bounce and then automatically import into your session, they will still stay here, the files, and it'll refer to them in here. You can also define a different folder if you like. But as soon as you go to bounce something, Pro Tools will create a bounced files folder. This is your session file, so you double click that to open up your session. Clip groups folder. So your clip groups folder is another default folder that when you go to export clip groups from within Pro Tools, this is where they will go, unless you define a different path. Session file backups is exactly what that is. So it's just whatever your session file backup interval is set to, your auto backup interval, and the amount of ones that you want, backups that you want, will get saved into this folder. That's it. So if you ever have a crash and you want to go back to a previous version, it goes there. And wave cache, that's just where some of your waveform data, although not all of it, some of it is stored in there. And there you go, Pro Tools file structure in a nutshell. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Thanks a lot. Bye.